Have you ever noticed how easy it is to navigate Phoenix, with its perfectly straight roads and predictable blocks stretching out to the horizon? There is a fascinating reason why this sprawling desert city feels so orderly, especially when compared to older, more winding urban centers. Phoenix achieved its distinct grid street layout largely thanks to its agricultural beginnings and the foresight of early planners who adapted a federal land survey system. This intentional design transformed a desert landscape into a structured urban area, making navigation straightforward for everyone. The core reason behind Phoenix's grid pattern lies in the Public Land Survey System, or PLSS. This was a standardized method used by the United States government starting in the late 18th century to divide land west of the Appalachian Mountains into regular parcels. For Phoenix, this meant that the land was initially surveyed into 1-mile square sections, ideal for farming. Early settlers, primarily interested in irrigation and cultivation, found this geometric division incredibly practical for parceling out farmland and establishing canals. This initial agricultural grid naturally translated into the city's street plan. As Phoenix grew from a farming community to a major urban center, new developments simply followed the pre-existing property lines, extending the grid outwards. This systematic expansion prevented the organic, often chaotic street patterns seen in cities that evolved from winding trails or unplanned growth. It allowed for efficient infrastructure development, including utilities and transportation routes, long before the city became the metropolis it is today. An interesting detail of this system is how it dictates address numbering. Main arterial roads, often spaced 1 mile apart, serve as foundational baselines. For instance, Central Avenue acts as the north-south divider, while Washington Street marks the east-west separation. Addresses then increase numerically as you move away from these central points, creating a logical and easy-to-understand numbering sequence that simplifies finding any location within the grid. So, the next time you are effortlessly driving through Phoenix, remember that its predictable street grid is a direct legacy of efficient land planning and early agricultural ambition. This thoughtful design continues to serve as a bedrock for the city's growth, making Phoenix an incredibly accessible and easy-to-understand urban environment for residents and visitors alike.